Start streaming. Yes. Yes, start streaming. Okay. So, it's telling me it's live. Are we live? Let's check the watch page, shall we? Oh, something's happening. Something is happening. Are we live? Oh god, I need to go here and then go down here to see if anything is happening. It says we're live. 4 watching. 8 watching. Start stream. Oh, that's my voice. 11 watching. Hi, people. Hi. People be watching. Oh, I need to change this to one screen now because you can't stream 2 screens unless that would look pretty ugly. Okay, so today is day 2 of me working on this track, and a little thing that might have happened by now. Nope, still not. Okay, this is my live sub counter, and it's at 3,999 at the moment, which is an insane number, and I hope it hits 4K within this live stream. Let's open the live chats. Oi, 27 watching, nice. At what age did I start producing? Like 11 maybe? A really long time ago. Hey, how are you? I'm fine, thanks for asking. Okay, 28 watching. Wow, it's going real quick. Hi. So, this is the live counter of my subscribers, and I really wanted to... Oh, it went down, thanks. Okay, and back up again. 4K! Hey! Wow. Didn't think that would happen. Well, okay, back to 390. Who's doing this? But anyways, that's 4K subscribers. I mean, my birthday is in 2 days. This is basically the best birthday present I could have gotten. I'm turning 18. Which is... Oh, and back to 398. Guys, oh god. Okay, it says the stream quality is bad. Am I buffering? Are buffering? Because if so, I'll need to lower the settings a little bit. I'm not an experienced streamer. I don't know what I'm doing. 1500? Maybe I should... Oh! Now it's even 1 up. People really like messing with me. I'm planning on showing how you made Where I Begin. People have been asking me how I made Where I Begin, and I can't really show it because the project got corrupted right after we did the final export of the song. So if we hadn't exported that song right before it crashed, I would not have had that release, and I would not have had the 99 Lives contacts. So that's really luck on my side. Last stream we ended up with this little drop here, which took way too long to make, and then the stream crashed. So what's your favorite scale, major or minor? I like major scales, but minor scales can really play on your emotions. Who's doing that? Produce, please. Let's go. Okay, so this is the drop. If it's too loud or if my microphone is too soft, please tell me in the chat. I don't really know. But yeah, this is it. That's what we have. Oh, by the way, I'm dead center in my exams, my final exams at the moment, and I really wanted to take a break from studying today. Also, it's very hot outside at the moment. Too loud, too loud, too loud, too loud. Let's go, put it down a whole bunch. Is this better? Is that better? Anything? Congratulations, 4K subs. Thanks! Way too loud. Hey, Ricky. Hey, and goodbye. Bye, Donald Trump. Can't watch, gotta study. I understand. Exams. Let's go. People are telling me to remake. Wait, are people telling me it is a remake or to remake? Wait, I haven't listened to that song in so long. Let's listen to it. Tobu Kakao. How is that even remotely the same? All the best for your exams. Thanks. Still too loud, not loud enough. Exams. Well, let's keep it at this level. If it's too loud, please just tell me. Maybe I'll just turn it down here. Okay, so now it's time to add some stuff to this. Because this is the main structure, and now it's just the time to add loads of small details to fill up the empty parts. We're joking, okay, good. To fill up the empty parts in the drop. Okay, so I need this folder, and then I'm going into Sticky Future Bass Volume 1. Let's go, FX. What can we add? Downlifters. I like this. These aren't really specific to Future Bass though, are they? I didn't watch the last stream. Oh, that's right, I didn't tell you yet. These 2 streams I did of making this track will be the first episode of Drop Design Sessions, that series I introduced a while ago. And I will edit the streams together and they will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. So if you missed the last stream or if you missed this stream, it will be uploaded. Will the FLP be available for free download? I do not know yet. I'll have to decide on that later. Okay. Foley, ambiences, and Atmos. There's a lot of stuff in here. Ooh. Hi. Can you share this pack, please? It's the Sticky Sounds Volume 1 pack, which I'm mainly using for this because I really love the Styx packs generally, and they came out with this Future Bass pack a little while ago. And that's the one I'll be using. I'll have to level those out though. Turn this down. Let's take it out here too. Okay, and then I could turn it back up a little bit. My name is Jeff. Okay, so we don't need this Foley, I think. Impacts. Oh, that's those kinds of impacts. I need downlifters. Oh, this is a cool one because it's really long. It has a long tail. So we can like that. So it has that effect a little bit better. I'll need it here too. Is the Sennheiser HD25 good for production? I don't know. I haven't used them, so I wouldn't be able to tell. Are they in the same key? Do you mean the melody and the chords? Yes, they're in the same key. They're in the key of A sharp major, I think. Yeah, A sharp major or B flat minor. It's the same thing. Oh no, not B flat minor, B flat major. God, music theory. Am I right? Uplifters, don't need them. I think this kick needs a little bit more stuff. Transient processor. Wow, I really went all out on this. Hi, Centavo. Someone posted a really cool quote in the chat. Het is leuk om een belangrijk persoon te zijn, maar het is belangrijker om een aardig persoon te zijn. Which translates to, it's fun to be an important person, but it's more important to be a nice person. And I totally agree with that. Are the effects in the same key? You mean like the kick? I never measure the kick on key, and not the crashes either. I don't think so, but I'm not really sure it should matter. I'm making these purple. I'm using a different color scheme for my newer tracks, so I'm gonna make crashes go in slot 23. Hi Milan. I didn't ignore you this time. Okay, so now I'm going to sidechain these on the kick because it's clipping in the beginning. Compression. Oh no, I need to first route the kick there. Sidechain to this track, and then sure the snare too. Fruity limiter. Let's first raise the ceiling and use the kick. Yes. Okay, so what should I add in these open spots? Hey, people coming in. 50 people watching. Damn, that's a lot of people watching me produce a track. God damn. I thought the sticks thing also had like loads of vocal chop thingies. Oh, that's in the same key, I think. Let's just make that generic, I think. Is that good? Add a snare, drop sound effect, bleeps, drip, vocals. How does this even work? I'm gonna add trap hats to the second half of the drop. Yes, I am. Trap hats all the way. Maybe I should just do that. Have the basic structure everywhere. And then... God. Oh no, not this thing. Oh no, what do I do? Oh no. Okay, just select everything. Let's just add the trap hats while I'm at it. Okay. Does this oh, loops. It has loops, symbol loops. I think that's perfect. Only I just need to stretch it out so it fits within my track. Just don't like these last bits. Oh, that's the wrong one. Add a gate effect to the vocal. That's a cool idea. So like I could do no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, nope. Is it stretching? Yes. Okay. Take stretch off. Hi. Okay. Will you be reviewing tracks later? Yes. Try sample in original tempo and like one beat forward and I had to explain. Oops, okay. Water drops. That's a cool idea. Yes, okay. God, no. There. So like, it's shorter. Like that much or something? How does one do this? I don't know. Okay, wait. What if I just add gross beat to it? God, it's hot in here. Where's gross beat? There it is. Is that cool? Nah. Change the snap to a half. I had it on a fourth. Is this better? Oh, that's the wrong one. Maybe no, that's definitely not the right beats for it. Okay. I need to combine that with some other things. Does the hack work? Just keep it at Yo. Enable declicking to transient. Oh, that's a cool idea. So like in the vocal chop, right? like that. Nice hair, by the way. Thanks. Maybe add a symbol to get more impact at the beginning. Like at the beginning of the drop or at the beginning of this vocal chord. Nah. Do we have like full drum loops? Drum one shots, percussion. Are there really not any water drops in here? That would be a shame. Ambience and Atmos. Foley. I know there are some water drops in the Kashmir sound packs. Sound of Kashmir. Effects elements. Which was it? Oh, I need to look at the chats. Add a fill in that area. Tom fill. I could do that. At the beginning of the drop. I have a crash there. Do you make progressive house tutorial? Please notice me. I'll try. Later. Not now. Add more perk loops and some perk fill for transitions. I'll try. Percussion is not really my thing, generally. Reverb plugs. I could do like that, but then in key. Wait, that is A sharp. That's not the key. Wait. Why does that not work though? I think it's E sharp, which I need for this. I'd like a plug there. There are only silent sound banks on the stick side. Yes, he only tends to make silent sound banks. Maybe you can request him to make some serum sound banks if that's what you're looking for. It's on key, but it doesn't fit. Yeah, I changed it. Amazing guy. Thanks. Please say me hi. Hi, Her Nation. Reading is difficult. Her Nation. I think it's... This one's cool. But I need that... Where in the hell... Water drops. Oh, I love these. Where should I put that? Look at that. I could do that right before the drop. And here too. I need more actual reverb on this because now it's just the... Oh no, that's the wrong plugin. Now it's just the reverb that the sample had. And now I'm going to put some more reverb on it and drown it just slightly. Okay, get rid of some of that low end that gets created because of the cutting that I did. So let's make it, nope, a low cut. Pretty steep. Yes, perfect. Make a little bit more of a dreamy sound with that. Okay, cool. Transient processor. A little bit less attack. Yes, so I can turn the rest up a little bit. Okay. That really fits. The water droplets. It has some kind of a workup, so I need to. Now it's on beat. Let's. And that's really how I tend to do things. I just work on details, and slowly but surely it comes together. So water droplets. I really need to read the chats. Give me a second. Okay, so chat, hi. I read until there. Okay, Sub Wilford, you good? Wanna have some candy? Of course I wanna have some candy. Give me some candy. Wish I had a better CPU to make streams, just tutorials. Yes, it's really helpful. I make music, cool. Make big room, no. How to sidechain your sounds in Future Bass? Well, what I did was a really quick rundown. I took the kick and I linked it to a bunch of mixer channels using the right click button and then sidechain to this track option. And then what I did was I put a Fruity limiter on it, went to the compression mode right here, and then selected the kick from this point here. And then I used the threshold and the, what is this? Comp knee, okay, to adjust the sidechain. And then if you look at the lead and the kick combined, oh, that's the wrong button. I need this one. There you can see what happened. Oh wait, I just need to. You can see it ducks when the kick hits, and that's how I did it. I have to sidechain sounds Future Bass. Cool. Hi, Clearly. Hi. Okay, sounds awesome. Wow, thanks. Did you name it yet? I did not name it yet. Why are you not using Van Halen Vintage Verb? Because I don't have it. Because it literally does the same job as the other Reverb plugins. Yeah. You can easily find in which key the sample is just by clicking Edit, then Regions, and then Detect Pitch Regions. Okay, so if I were to go to Kick, and then what? Okay, so Edit. Edit where? Edit, yes. Then regions. This is very cryptic. Regions? How does one? Then detect pitch regions. Where's regions? Regions. Time stretch. Claw machine. Equalize tune loop track. Load. Okay, well, I don't know. Hi Pierce! There's so many chats. What's the difference between compression and volume? I will make a video on compression, but basically what volume does is it takes the entire sound and tones it down. What compression does is it detects the difference between your loudest and your lowest point in the track, and it brings them more together. So it gives a more equalized, a more equal normalized sound. That's it. That's the difference between compression. Please remove the limiter from the master. Is there a limiter on the master? Oh wow. Yeah, I already mastered it. Maybe I shouldn't have. Well, oh well. I'm not. I think the water drop needs to pitch a little. Maybe it means that it needs to be pitched a little higher. Pitch up. Yeah, a little bit higher. Just a tiny bit. Where did you learn sound design? I use presets. Right click. Okay, it's sure. I don't think water drops don't need pitch because it sounds nice. Oh well. Great drop, by the way. How do you do panning and stereo imaging? Panning is you can use these knobs for panning, left and right, and for stereo imaging you can either use this knob for more stereo and more mono, or you can use the Ozone Imager. I use the Ozone Imager at least. Okay, so that was the chats. Okay. I'm tempted to see if I can get rid of the reverb on this lead right as this thingy hits. Just for the idea, so like give it a fruity balance. How many people are watching? 61 people! That's so many people! Hi everyone! Effects, VST, how to do the melody, I don't know, man. If I knew how to do a melody, I would have made a better one. Okay, not the blue, I need the fruity balance. God, how does this alphabet work? Balance, there. Okay, so take this bit. Oh god, this is annoying. Okay, take this bit, no, this bit here, and take the fruity balance and automate the volume, so it goes down and then back up instantly. This is a trick I did on my other Future Bass track as well. Oh no. I have to do all of this. Okay, so are all your exams over? No, I still have 2 to go. I'm going to review demos. I am, but a little bit later. Should I use Stereo Shaper on my leads in progressive house genre? I do. If you should, I don't know. Maybe the stereo image is good already. Oh, Atif is actually answering questions in the chat. That's good. Oh, wow. Okay, so I need to get rid of the sample also here because it's bleeding through. Oh, here it is. I love this effect. Okay, now I'm gonna mix those hats in. Nope, need this, and then put it back up here. Okay, so I'm gonna make the hats red because they're drums, and that's how things work in my head. Make them red. Okay, and then like this. Pitch them correctly. Give it some reverb. Give it some space. Should I also sidechain it? Yeah, I think I should. Sidechain and sidechain here. Then God, I keep forgetting where the limiter is in the plugin list. Okay, so let's first do the kick. Sidechain kick. With that on. What's the easiest to make, progressive house or future bass? That totally depends on the producer. For me, it's much easier to make progressive house, merely because I'm a progressive house producer, and I want to experiment more with future bass. But yeah, some people might think future bass is a lot easier to make. Please don't self-advertise like that in the chats. Did you use silence for all the lead chords and basses? Yes, I did. Try to cut off melody or bass from middle. What do you mean by that? What are the black things on the wall back there? Those are acoustic foam panels. Not panels, I don't know the right word for them, but they're foam thingies, and they make sure it doesn't echo too much in my room, because if I clapped and... Sorry if it made you jump, by the way. If I clapped before those panels hung there, and the room would just echo between the walls. What is this? Yeah, Atev. How old are you? I'm 17 and turning 18 in 2 days. Recommend a preset for silent or progressive house, please. I don't know. What sound do you want? That's basically it. Oh no, okay, wait. I need to take this crash because I edited that. Okay, that last hat. That needs to go away. Oh. Ever thought of using Ableton? I did, but I never actually started doing it because I love FL Studio too much. How old are you? Oh, I already answered that question. Shit. Quick tip for reverb. Maybe you already know it. Use max 1 to 3 reverbs on your track via parallel send, and get your mix even cleaner. Good stuff though. I knew of that trick, but personally, I really like having the ability to control each reverb. So I want a different reverb on the lead and on the chords, so they don't. I want the reverb on the leads to be a lot more than on the chords, and I want maybe a slightly bit of reverb on the mid bass and then a different reverb on the vocal chop. So that could be a thing. Maybe on like acoustic tracks, that could be a good idea, but I don't know if it's too good for this one. Okay. Add a cheeky little moan on the second pause. No thanks. Isn't it too hot to make a track? Yes, it's way too hot. I want to turn on the fan, but I think dust is going to rain everywhere in my room, and I don't want that to happen, so I'll just have to sweat here a little bit. Hey, Dothbeat, welcome. So. Maybe I should have like... Oh, that was the wrong note. Really... Yeah, emptiness is cool, but it does need just a little bit of sub. So maybe I'll just use one of the layers, the sub layer. I could use this one. Maybe the other one. I think the other one's the rougher one. Yeah. Did you say you were gonna do a live feedback session soon? Yes, when I'm basically done with this drop. I do have an end time, by the way. Oh shit. Okay, I'll be doing feedback soon because I have to be somewhere at, what is it, 3:30, and it's getting close to that time. What should I add, like a cymbal loop? You can use parallel reverb. Just control the amount of reverb where it enters the reverb channel. That way it sounds like... Oh! That is a quite cool trick, actually. Using that parallel reverb, but then not having it... Oh, okay. I might try that on my next track, actually. Yeah, I'm going to try that. You will see it in the next episode of Drop Designs. No, stop. You will. Can you show us how to remake a track from scratch sometimes? I don't think I'll be doing any remakes again on my YouTube channel. Maybe for like learning purposes, but not to upload. What do you like the most, piano or guitar? I love guitar. Maybe a sub pitch down. That's a cool idea. That's a really cool idea. So like... Yes, I'll add a sub drop. Okay, sub drops. So like, why is it so weird? I like that one. But then make it a little bit shorter. Stretch, shorter. Yeah, that's so cool. Oh, thanks so much whoever requested that. Wait, I'm gonna name your name. Maybe a pitch down. Thanks, Daniel Hilding. That's a really cool idea. Okay, so purple, because it's an effect. Okay, so I'm going to turn it up here a little bit more, so I can turn it down here, show that it's that much down, and then EQ it so the low end isn't as powerful. Where did you find the future bass snare? I am using I'm using this sticky Future Bass Volume 1 sample pack, and I got basically all of the samples in here from there. Would you rather produce music wearing headphones or speakers? I love working with the speakers. Yeah, Atif also in the chat, he's in the chat, and he also gives feedback to tracks if you send them. What do you think of Serum? It's too complicated and CPU productive for me. CPU consuming for me. But I will try, maybe to use it someday. Just make sure to put the dry wet to 100% and no control. Yeah, I've been doing that for a while. Rip remakes unsubbing. Thanks, Darby. Oh, hey, Darby is back. Yeah, Darby. Drabby. How dare you? How long would a standard Future Bass track take to make? Long. I love how the chat already responded to that. Okay, about the user that talked about the regions. After you click edit, you gotta select a region of the sample, dragging with the left button and then clicking. It's also, well, way too complicated. I don't need to know what key the kick is in. It sounds cool, so I'm keeping it. But I'm also working on Future Bass track. But I want to ask you a question. In Future Bass drop, which must be on the top, the leads or the chords? Really depends on your style. I've heard Future Bass tracks where the chords are really loud and powerful, and in this one in particular the leads is a lot more powerful. So where Where are you from? You make a good job. Ah, thanks. I'm from the Netherlands, from Holland. Okay, so in 50 minutes I will be doing demo thingies. So I'm going to try to get some things in here before I go to demos. Fills. That's so cool. That's such a cool fill. Okay, so if I turn it down and time it correctly and do stuff to it, maybe it will work. Okay, so first I really need to get rid of that endy thing because it really clashes with my kick. So get rid of that. Maybe for the second drop. And maybe have it less low end. And oh, I love the panning on it. It's a really cool sample, that. Okay. So for the second drop, it could be... it's not as cool as I expected. Maybe let's try another one. Okay, that's way too... Like this though. Oh god. Okay. Don't stretch it. Okay, let's first reset the time because something didn't go well. Okay. I really need to check the chat because I'm spending way too much time on this. and neglecting the chat. Okay, chat. I also want to give you... Oh, okay. So, well, congrats on 4K. Thanks. Keep up the dope music. Thanks so much. Dutch producers OP. Yeah, you know it. Do feedback. I want to sleep. Wait just a little bit longer, Darby. Why are so many music producers from Holland? Where can I send my track for feedback? You can send it to my SoundCloud. Oh, the chat already responded. How many layers you added to the chords? It is a chord stack of 4 layers. That's what it sounds like. Message him with a link. Yes, that's it. I guess we had to find a way to sit behind your PC without your parents complaining you game too much. I don't even game the slightest bit. Every single minute of my free time goes into either school or music production. ATEF's better. Why is it in 141 BPM? Because I can. Is it the right thing to use plugin and build effects like reverb, delay, or should we use effects separately? You should do nothing. I don't like the idea of rules in music production. I only know what I like in music production, but you can bend any rules so that you get a good result. I used reverb in one of my build-ups in the track I'm working on right now, and it sounds really cool, but I wouldn't have in any other track. Okay. Will plays Minecraft 24/7. That's a lie. I I do. I don't. That deserves a little bit more high end. Oh, oh, oh no, oh no, oh no. Now I gotta color it all over again. I'm a neat freak, except when it comes to my room, because that shit's a mess at the moment. It's I made my bed so that the background of this shot right here is pretty cool, but my room, everything else is just trashed at the moment. I'm not even showing you. That last bit off because I want that drop to be very clean. Don't forget to save, that's a good one. Yeah, Piers, when's the new stuff coming out? Did music theory improve my music production skills? Well, in some ways it did, because I can make melodies a lot easier now. Don't forget to save, yep. Control S. I mean, I like it a lot. What do I need? Maybe I should add like some kind of full drum loops. No cymbals. Oh, I want them with the cymbals. Snare rolls. That's annoying. Okay, drum one shots, cymbals. Oh no. Do we have rides? We do have rides. This pack has so many samples, goddamn. I want that open sound to it. I'm gonna add a shitload of reverb to it and turn it down, so it adds that kind of atmosphere. Don't worry, it sounds ugly right now, but it'll be fixed. Okay. So let's give it a place in the mixer panel. Oh, it sounds pretty ugly. Okay, it has a really annoying frequency in there. It's quite high. That's it. Get rid of it. Might as well get rid of this one too. And this one right here. See? Okay, so how does that sound in the whole scheme of things? Oh, my computer is having lots of trouble. Put it on 4 beats. Could do, could do. Let's try this first. Okay, but I'll have to make exceptions in some parts, but it does sound kind of cool. Oh, I've got this was happening. Okay, live chat. Thanks, Kill. Rip CPU. Okay. So this needs a lot more ambience to it because now it's very dry. It's very dry sound. Add some reverb. I'm sorry, I've been ignoring the this chat. Now it works. Maybe delete the hi-hats from the first 8 bars. I like that background sound to it. Okay, I think this sounds pretty cool at the moment. I like it. Okay, I'm gonna be reviewing some demos. Let's save this first. So if you want me to review your demo, by the way, we're at 4,004 subscribers and that's a cool symmetric number. Okay, if you want me to review your demo, send it to my SoundCloud. I already had a few messages in there down here. I'll have to check those later. Don't have to forget that. Syed. Okay. I'm school, get AIDS. No thanks. Hi, Kevin. Everything is sticky because it's very hot. Okay. Need to stay hydrated. Wow, he sent this 40 minutes ago. This guy's dedicated. Okay. You might not even be in the chat anymore. Can I see what is on your master channel? Sure. That is a glue compressor. It's Sausage Fattener, Ozone Imager, Pro L, and then Edison, apparently. I didn't put that there. That just happened to be there. Okay. That's on my master. Okay. So... messages. Okay. So, please review my track and provide your opinion. Still working on it, and I have not added the main kick yet. This is gonna be good. Just outline the idea and building on it. Your feedback will mean a lot and will help me progress further in it, hoping. Okay. How long have you been making music for? And how did you learn all that? It's been quite a while, like maybe 5 years. I learned all of it through experience. Hi. Okay. Is this the build up? I think so. Oh, that was the intro, okay. Oh, that was quite cool. Caught me off guard. Hi, Syed. Syed? Syed? I know how to pronounce it. Hi. Yo. Next intensify. So many comments in the chat. Okay, so I don't know if this was the drop. Okay, so yeah, ideas are pretty cool. I'd say this is really lacking low end, like sub bass. Also in the kick. So like, but there is no kick yet, so it's really lacking the low end to it. And layer your leads a little bit more, add some reverb, and listen to what the chat is saying, because they're saying some really cool stuff. Awkward moment when mom comes home. It wasn't even my mom, it was my sister. Okay. Gate F sent to track 2. Hi, Bro Stack. I already heard this. Okay. Really cool. Good melody, good melody. I feel like the kick is a little bit weird in the mix. It doesn't feel like it's a kick, it's more like a soft slap. I'm being very nitpicky at the moment because it's really good, but I want to make it better. Also, I generally notice in your mixes that you don't really use too much high end on your leads. Like the really wide kind of high end, and I really think that could make this a little bit wider. The bass is a little bit overpowering in this. Like the low mids as well as the sub bass, I think, are slightly overpowering. But overall, really good job. Really cool build up as well. Cool. Darby, hi. Hit the Darb. Oh no, I've already heard this. No, Darby. Sounds like a Jim Joseph track. Yeah, it does. is... Yo, ik ben aan het streamen trouwens.
Oh, oké. Hallo.
Don't be too mean. I'm gonna be mean. I think the sub is a little bit overpowering in this. Yeah, again, I feel like the bass is slightly overpowering in this. Could be a louder impact. Marshmallow style. I really like how wide the hats are. I should try that on my track as well. Thing is though, I'm not really experienced in trap. There comes a point with every track that you know that something is off, but you can't really tell what it is. And that's the case with this track. It's the case with most of your tracks actually, Darby. I know that it doesn't fit 100%. Everything doesn't fit with each other. Not like it's bad and everything clashes, but not like it's horrible, but something's off, but I can't name what it is. And that's usually when that is the case. Wow, words. Okay. Usually when that's the case, it's a lot of small things that are the cause of the actual problem. Stereo Shaper. Yeah, I'll try that. But yeah, overall, the melody is pretty cool. The idea of mixing trap with that melodic, yeah, as they said, marshmallow style, is also a pretty cool idea. Is there... Bad second melody, don't listen, thanks. Okay, well, I won't listen then. If you say it's bad, I'm not gonna listen to it, eh? Okay. Oh, there's so many. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, Centavo, hi. Hey, well, I just rendered this because, yeah, I hate myself and I love to make music, and today I'll stop. Here's the track. Okay, bye. Oh, this is our vocals. I generally really like your tracks, actually, Centavo, so I'm excited to listen to this. Loving the vibes for now. I imagine the vocal is going to be on top of this, right? Oh, that is the vocal. Oh. I don't know how I fell for that. Hatsune Miku, but Miku Hatsune, okay, cool. I absolutely love this, dude. Like, from beginning to end. This is so good. Oh, that's so good, man. The Justin Bieber remix that you posted in the Discord a little while ago, that was also so good. Can I show that, by the way? Can I show your JB remix? I really want to show it off because I love it so much, and the chat seems to love it as well. I'm gonna start up Discord real quick. I actually like the overpowered low end in this because it's just so clean. It's such a clean sub bass. Yeah, sure. Okay, so I'm gonna look it up real quick. It was in the Bluebird chats in the feedback thing, I think. Centavo. Where you at? Yes, this. Okay, you guys need to hear this. This is also Centavo. He's so critical of himself.
Everybody gets high sometimes, and all the time they take us into different places. I will still be patient with you, and I hope you know I won't let go. I'll be your lifeline tonight. I won't let go.
I love it so much. Okay, but I really need to get on now because there's a lot of demos coming in and I don't have much time left. So, Lost in You remix. Thanks for the feedback, I'll work on. Okay, this is 23 minutes ago.
There's always one of us who takes the blow. Always one of us who has to go. There's always one of us who should have known better. There's always one of us who gets to cry. Always one of us who's left behind.
I love the chill vibes in this. Really cool demos today, guys.
Like air, breathing underwater. I don't care if I'm going under. It's a red flag when we are together. So tell me why I do it again. Locked up, but I'm lost in you. Can't give you up if I wanted to.
Okay, so everything up until the drop was really cool, but the drop feels like it's just like a few silent patches playing the chords, and it feels a little bit empty. Like it should have a really strong low end and really cool, like, now it's just high end blown out and overcompressed, it feels like.
Can't give you up if I wanted to. It's messed up, but I'm lost in you. Can't give you up.
I love, wow, okay, I love the chords on these, but I think it needs a little bit more, like, it's not just the chords. It could be, like, more varied or more cool like that. But generally, the breakdown, I really like how it combines with the vocal. Okay, so cards. What genre would you say it is? Okay. Generally, I'm not very good with detecting what genre a track is, but I'll try. I really like this. Very funky. that end was so cool. Just the entire lead. Pff, the demos are so good today, guys. Just insane. Maybe a little bit more high end on your lead. I really like my sounds being very bright and high endy, but it's really good. I really like it. Yeah, it sounds like Madison Mars. I was thinking it sounds like Electric Elephants, like that lead, but that one has a little bit more of a workup to it. I would not know what genre this is though. I really love it. Really well done. Gets a like from me. Okay. How do you pronounce that name? Is it just WCKRMN? The Cartel Highway. Working on this with a buddy of mine. Oh god, I can already tell this is gonna be cool. I love that when it opens like that. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Okay, the build-up sounds a little bit empty. It's like it's one uplifter and the snare, for now at least. So maybe add a little bit more to that. I love this. Some slight mixing cleanups could be like the lead has a low end bump, which could be EQ'd out to make it a little bit cleaner, and maybe add a little bit more reverb to it, or maybe add a little bit more powerful sub bass underneath it to give it that that power. Love the percussion in this as well. Really great job. The demos are so good today. I'm feeling really cool. Okay. Licks Dory ID. I used this like 35 on this, so it's not good, but yeah, 35 minutes. Oh, he spent 30 minutes. Oh, that's very loud. Okay, I'm sensing overcompression in this. It's a little bit overcompressed in the master. What I did is I sidechained the lead reverb channel with the lead, so you only hear the reverb when the lead is not playing. Oh, I should start doing that, but I don't. Yeah. Okay, I'm not too wild on the melody for this. Maybe you could touch a little bit on that so it becomes a little bit more catchier, has a little bit more repetition in it. Also, maybe add a little bit more layers so it doesn't just have that high octave, also has some lower octaves and maybe even one below that. Uh-huh. Yeah, it's all very high and very high-endy, so maybe cut down on the high end slightly, but I like the chords, by the way. I like the mid-bass, and your kick-bass relationship is also pretty cool. So for half an hour of working on that, that's really cool. Daniel, hi. Did I skip anyone? I don't think so. No, okay, I didn't skip anyone. Daniel. Okay, right off the bat, I can tell that some of these notes are off-key. So, like, try to determine which key your chords are in and then use the notes according to that key. Yeah, this is pretty off-key, this. Oh, it's his first song. Okay, then I understand. Okay, this is your first song, so I'm gonna be light on you. It is quite good for a first song, but it's basically all the notes are off key in the lead, and the chords are just a piano. So if you notice, like in one of my tracks, you can see all of these layers and all of these layers that go behind a lead, a chords, a mid bass, and a sub, and it feels like you've not done that. Basically, so just be, yeah, for a first song this is not bad. Work on understanding what notes you can use within a key, and try to put more detail and more effort into a song, and just keep on producing, because if you stop producing right now you'll stay as good as this, but if you keep on producing you'll get better. Oh wait, I keep forgetting that the camera's there because the chat is there and I try to talk to you guys, but the camera is right there. There are 4 layers and 4 layers? Then it's time to learn how to layer. You need some tutorial. Even an ARP. It sounded like just one layer of an ARP. Okay, accent. Okay, right away, this intro seems kind of empty, like it doesn't have any chords, it doesn't have a bass in it, it's just the kick and the piano, and some white noise and some crashes. I know that could be a style choice, I don't know how the rest of the track sounds, but just know that that's not usually what I would go for. Yo. Okay. So your breakdown sounds slightly empty, with being just the plug, even though it is pretty cool. It is very wide and annoying that that click just comes from both speakers at the same time. I use it. Okay. So it's slightly empty. Your bass is pretty cool in your tracks. Your lead needs a lot of work though. It feels like it's just high end and there is no like body to it. So add some lead layers that have that body and excite it maybe, like with a Maximus or a FabFilter Saturn. Cool melody though, really cool melody. I can tell you use the piano in the chords, and I don't know if I like it or not. For me personally, I do not like a piano mainly playing the chords. But I don't know, that's a style choice. Pretty cool work. Okay, now the one that everyone in the chat was working on. Album track 3 ID. Instrumental and unmastered. It's not mastered. I was expecting it mastered. Okay, so I know Enix is a really unbalanced, I don't know if that's the right word, producer, because some of his tracks are so good, and some of them can be really oddly mixed, and just not really fitting. So I'm really excited to find out what this one is. Loving the piano. The mid-range on that lead is a little bit peaking. I don't know how do you say that? It's like it's very sharp. Maybe EQ that out a little bit when this effect is happening. Oh, I know this one. Yes. I love that melody so much, you know. First time I heard that... Wait, did Pierce respond? I don't know. First time I heard that melody, it was stuck in my head for the entire day. I think you changed it a little bit, but the idea of this is so good. Just that middle peak right there, that mid-range peak, and this impact right here doesn't... I don't really like it too much. That's the pitch thing to it. Also, that uplifter here, I don't really think it fits with the gappy style that you were going with, because it's continuous. So it really stands out a lot. But the melody alteration in the second half of the drop is just when it. Oh wait, no, let's keep it here. I can't wait for your EP to come out. Really, it's Let's make a photo of this because 93 people are watching the stream at the moment, and that's just insane to me. Oh, I love that ARP. I love that. And that track, I'm really sorry to say, is going to conclude this stream. I'm really sorry. Don't leave yet, because I have a few more things to say. I have to be somewhere in about 15 minutes. I already streamed for longer than I was planning to. But thanks so much for over 4,000 subscribers. We started the stream at 4,000 and it's already 14. We started the stream at 3,999 and it's already at 15 subscribers further than it was before. So I really want to thank every single one of you. It's the best birthday present I could have wished for, because my birthday is in about 2 weeks. 94, 95 people watching me produce and listening to your demos and give feedback. I am going to go past every single one of the demos that... One more. I'm going to go past every single demo. So... It's like the whole world is subscribing to me at once. Okay, let's start the sentence again. I am going to go past every single one of the demos that you guys sent in. I will give feedback to every one of them so that you don't feel left out. I left at Enix. So every single one from Arcos to Monovoice T will get feedback from me, only a little bit later after the stream. More streams are to come. I really love streaming. Thanks so much. I really love streaming and I really love connecting with you guys and directly chatting with every one of you. And it's just an insane experience to me. Do track from scratch soon. Yeah, so for the people that wanted to know what we actually did in this stream, we've basically finished this drop and I'm going to play it right now for you. So this is it. So that was what we did. I am going to take this stream. I'm going to take it in and edit it. And this will be the first episode of Drop Design Sessions. Drop Design Sessions, which will be a new series idea on my YouTube channel. This was the result. Thanks everyone for joining in the stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Woo!